Government's crusade against legal drugs entails a kinder, gentler methodology. And the numbers and data bear out this improvement, which DILG head honcho Benhur Abalos laid out in a United Nations conference on criminal justice and crime prevention in Vienna, Austria earlier today. Our Alan Francisco threshes out the details.
Due to the supply and demand reduction strategy in the campaign against illegal drugs by the administration of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., the fight against prohibited narcotics in the Philippines has improved. This was emphasized by Department of Interior and Local Government Secretary Benjamin Abalos when he spoke to global leaders during his attendance at the 33rd session of the United Nations Commission on Crime Prevention and Criminal Justice in Vienna, Austria. According to Secretary Abalos, the government has intercepted prohibited narcotics amounting to $587 million in the first 2 years of the Marcos administration. This is a 700% increase from previous years.
It has likewise acknowledged the importance of demand reduction by implementing the Value Life Avoid Drugs BIDA project. We have seen a significant decrease in drug-related cases, emphasizing the importance of holistic crime prevention approaches rooted in community engagement and wellness.
Along with this, Secretary Abalos also mentioned that only a few casualties obtained in the illegal drugs campaign, showing value for human life. Abalos also mentioned the commitment of the Marcos administration to remain committed to multilateralism and the aspiration for a non-permanent seat in the UN Security Council for 2027 to 2028. The government also strengthens the capabilities of prosecutors and other law enforcement agencies. The country also has programs to prevent or combat trafficking, protect victims, hold law violators accountable, and more. Meanwhile, the government also assured its full support in the world's fight against terrorism.
We believe that a united global front is essential to effectively combat transnational crime, corruption, and terrorism in all forms and manifestations. By fostering international cooperation, providing technical assistance, and strengthening legal frameworks, we can create a safer and more just world for all.
Alan Francisco from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.